the American heavyweight star David Benavidez, who happens to be one of the most avoided heavyweight boxers in the world, is scheduled to face Callum Smith in a fight that already has a result even before the fight starts. And what's going to be the result? Of course, is going to be Benavidez winning that fight. But before I dive more into this, I talked about Benavidez being one of the most avoided heavyweight stars. This is because Benavidez is so huge, so people do not want to fight him, because fighting Benavidez is just like you are seeing that clear loss and you want to take that loss by fighting this guy. So people are actually trying to avoid having losses in their career. So because of that, any opponent that tends to be kind of too massive and too huge, they always avoid such person. Now you know why Benavidez is one of the most avoided stars in the world, because of his physique. But let's go back to why Callum Smith is gonna lose. And of course, there's something he can do to beat Benavidez. But can he do it? He won't even be able to do it. Why? Let's look at it together. Callum Smith's fight against Benavidez was such which people won't even let to watch 2 times, because Benavidez was just dominating the fight. But this is a heavyweight star who wants to be massive, who wants to be great. Is the kind of person that wants people to fear him. And they paid him against another great star and he fumbled. Okay, that aside, let's talk about Callum Smith fight against Canelo Alvarez. What happened? It even looked like Smith was ready for this match. It looked like maybe his time was far gone. So he wasn't even able to be at par with Canelo Alvarez. So what happened? He still lost the fight. So this is the same person that is coming to face David Benavidez. And tell me how this fight isn't highly predictable. If I have to say the truth, Callum Smith has what it takes to be a major star. He has everything it takes to be undefeated, to be however he wants to be. But the point there is, Callum Smith has a weak point, and that weak point is weakness itself. When he's in the ring, he is not like kind of aggressive. If he's gonna be aggressive, that aggression wouldn't last for long, so he will always fall back. That is one problem he has. Falling back is a problem. Not being aggressive in the ring, being just kind of less aggressive, weak, you just like with the tendency of always falling back. That's another problem that's gonna make it very difficult for him to beat Benavidez. So with all this, we do not think it's still necessary to go about analyzing how the fight is gonna look like, because the fight is certainly gonna go one way, and that's one way will be David Benavidez's way. We do not know what you think about this fight, but let's know what you think about this down in the comment section below. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss interesting boxing updates.